Greetings, Turdlings, and welcome back to The Deuce. One of my main complaints about the Focusrite Vocaster series was the fact that you didn't have the ability to adjust any of the processing, you just had 4 presets. Well, as of the Vocaster Hub software version 1.3.0 and firmware version 1769.0, that has changed. Let me go ahead and close out of the settings, and I will click on Enhance. And we do still have the 4 presets. We have radio. Hey, this is the radio setting on this very bright Lewitt handheld condenser. This is the clean preset. Ooh, we have warm, all the mids, and then we have bright, all of the treble. So we have those presets in case you don't want to fiddle about with this. I'll go back to radio, and then directly next to the 48 volts button, there is a mixing button. If we click on this, we have the ability to adjust how much compression, as well as how much EQ we're doing in the bass, mids, and treble. And then we have a rumble reduction. That would be a high pass filter. So let's go ahead and set all of these back to neutral. I will turn that all the way down, shut off the low-end rumble reduction. You could hear the low end come back, so let's go ahead and turn that on low. This is with low, and this is with high. You can really hear it thinning out the voice quite a bit. I personally wouldn't be using this and burning it in, but we'll just leave it on low just for the sake of this test. For the low end, I think this microphone needs a little bit of help. We don't really have any indicator what frequency this is adjusting. I could connect a sine wave generator and determine that, but this is just a quick demo saying, hey, it actually works. We'll just, okay, this is 6 dB, the 6 dB to the low. You can really hear where it's focusing. Let's go ahead, clear that out. This is 6 dB boost to the mids, so you can hear where that's boosting. You really hear that coming in. And then in the treble, let's go ahead and boost that 6 decibels. This mic, sorry about that. Let's clear that out. I think we need to have it back on. This is with it all the way up, so you can hear what it is doing to the audio. On this microphone, I would not have anything going on there. I would give it a little bit of bump in the low end, maybe right around there. Really hard to tell when I'm just monitoring it. I would need to record, listen back, record, listen back, adjust, and maybe a tiny cut in the mids. Oh, gosh. And then as far as the compression, let's just see let's crank it all the way up. This is what it would sound like with the compression all the way up. So you can deep fry your audio if you want. If you want to deep fry, and hey, does a pretty good job at keeping it from actually clipping. That's pretty impressive. Let's go ahead and roll this. Okay, that's something, that's not the best. You could hear the clicking as we were moving it around. So as far as compression that I would want, I probably wouldn't go much above this, because you're getting a bit more level out of it. Hey! And only when you get really loud. That might still be a bit too aggressive for my tastes, but something around here is what I would do with this specific microphone. Maybe it could use a little bit more mids as well. Maybe a tiny cut in the treble. See, now I'm just trying to turn it into the SF7B. There you go. That's just a quick rundown because I did criticize the Vocaster 2 for not having that ability. Yeah, the compression's a bit too much. And somebody said, hey, you realize they rolled out a firmware update that allows you to adjust the settings. And I figured it would be fair for me to point that out. So now you know if that was a determining factor for you not buying it, it has it now. It's still not the most granular thing, but this is a big improvement over having no input into what it does. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Whoa.